Good evening, everyone. Just wanted to give an update on my engine shop, and this will be part 4, I guess. Also, want to give a breakdown of how I made my modern industrial windows, I guess. Well, maybe they're not so modern, but just want to give a breakdown of how I did the windows. So, I was looking for a way to do 1 by 1 foot windows, such as these guys here. And it's basically an industrial style with the steel mullions, very thin, and these are 3 by 6 and 2 by 6 and 3 by 6, 2 by 6, and then there's windows all on the front, and they actually have operating windows in there as well. And so I stumbled upon basically this is your what is it called now? Anyway, it's drywall, and the green stuff is actually for wet areas and outdoor use. So I also have the other one, which is indoor. So this is the fiberglass tape, that's what it's called. I actually found that the green stuff, the squares are actually a bit more aligned. This has a bit of a warp in it. The good thing about this stuff is that they're not, the cross hatching is not laid on top of one another. It's actually woven into each other, so it holds its shape, it holds its form. This is how it comes, and I'm guessing this is probably equivalent to an 8-inch by 8-inch window. So I didn't want that. So what I did was I took out every other one. So it was a bit of a tedious job with the knife, and the way you go about it is you slice right on the edge of one that you want to take out, and then you just use the tip of the blade to pick it out, and then you're left with this. And this stuff is actually quite strong. So then I spray painted it. Where are we going here? Then I spray painted it, and the good thing about this stuff too is it actually has an adhesive backing. So I just found, I don't know who that is, some Disney character, but the packaging for the dolly here was quite thick, nice plastic. So that was actually perfect for the backing. And yeah, so I made the 6x2s, the 6x3s, and they go on the end of my engine shop here. And then once they were put together on the plastic, I used, where is it? Plastrux Angle 90,001. And this is how I'm using my exterior frames. I still need to get T shape as well instead of L for the joins. This is the long window that goes along the front. I'm actually going to cut this into sections. I think every 3 there's a vertical. There'll be a vertical T-bar, and then I'll cut out a 2x6 window every now and then along the front. So that's a huge long piece there. That took a long time to cut out. Anyway, I think the end result is pretty good. It actually does look like those windows there, as you can see. And they do, this is a bit flimsy and floppy, but once you put the frame on them, they're quite rigid, and you can glue them up and get them on there and paint them up. Anyway, oh yeah, and don't use CA, use some kind of clear glue. I think, where is it? Oh, I can't remember the name of the glue. Anyway, when you're putting the window frames around, you just use the, I think it's the clear something, glossy clear, same makers that do the decal stuff. I wish I could remember that. Anyway, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And that's it. So I just got to keep making some more smaller windows to get this thing together. And then I'm going to start working in earnest on getting this thing done, because it's been 5 months since I updated this thing. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. I think I got 26 subscribers now, so that's great. And appreciate any comments you guys may have. But figured I would share this with you guys. It's fairly free. If you are building a house, you're gonna have some drywall tape kicking around. Maybe not fiberglass, but you need fiberglass. And then everybody has a piece of plastic, clear plastic lying around if they've got kids. Anyway, almost free. Obviously, you got to buy the Plastruct stuff, but anyway, you're left with quite a good window, I think. Anyway, have a good evening. I'll update soon.